Hi, George here. And I know that my title for this video is kind of alarming, but I wanted it to be so because this project actually does scare me at this point. Not that it's scaring me that it's hard to do. It's an easy to do project. This is something which I did here on YouTube about 10 years ago. It was one of my first videos that really went big and easy to do. Simply remove this person back here using selections and the clone stamp tool. Easy project. Just takes some time to do it properly. But that's not what scares me about this. Let me show you what is scaring me now about this, and then I'll tell you why it's scaring me. Let's just get this out of the way. Here's the original picture for this. And before, what we had to do is come in here, make a very careful selection around this girl in here, like that, and select this person right here. Also select out the engine, rest of the boat down here, and you can even take out these people in the background. You then have to go back in and do careful clone stamping work to fill in everything that's missing, put in the water, the trees, and so forth, to get a nice clean picture. And a bit tricky down here with the hair to get rid of that blue shirt in the background. And the video was about 35 minutes long to explain the whole process. The actual project can be done in about 15 minutes. Again, not a difficult project, but interesting one. But things have changed dramatically here in Photoshop. Let me show you what I mean. I'm just going to take a standard tool over here. I'll just use the regular old lasso tool. Real easy. Let's just make a lasso around this guy in here. I'm not going to be very careful about this. I'm not going to be really clean on that edge. I'm going to leave most of that fishing pole in there. Let's make sure we're over here on the add to selection. And let's now take out some more of this person in here. I'll leave that little loop there on the fishing pole. Again, I'm not getting anywhere near those edges, not being careful with this at all. Normally, I would use the polygonal lasso tool so I can make a real careful selection. I'm not caring about a careful selection here. I'm just kind of surrounding what I don't want to have in the picture. Just coming back around here, up over here again. There we go. Pretty easy. Let's just do a little bit right back here for these guys. I don't want them. Actually, I don't want to have those reflections either. Let's just take those out. And a selection around the boat motor down here. There we go. And around the boat stuff down here, bottom left-hand corner. And the people in the back. You see how careful I'm being on this? Not at all. Okay, I have my selections. Let's right-click into the selection, and let's choose Generative Fill. And what I want to generate is going to be a girl fishing all alone on a lake. Nothing very dramatic about that. The important part here is that she's fishing and she's all alone. Choose Generate. Photoshop goes in, looks at all of this stuff. Again, this took me 35 minutes to explain how to do this 10 years ago. Let's see what we can do nowadays. And I'm not speeding this up or anything. This is the actual speed. And there we go. Boom, it's done. And it looks absolutely perfect. We have three choices on this, three options. Here's the second option, a little different on the hair in there. And here's a third option, again, a little different. Choose the one that you like. I kind of like the option 2 on this. And that easy. It maybe is a little something right there I could clone stamp out. Big deal. Not a problem. You see how fast that was. And that's not what scared me either. I think this is a phenomenal tool. I love how well this works. Let's just see our before and after. Here's our before. Here's our after. There you go. Does a great job at doing this kind of fix. I don't mind things going real fast. It just makes it easier for me. What's really scary is that AI is advancing so fast, and it can do things like this so quickly. As this ages, as AI ages, things like this will be placed into smartphones. You'll be able to do all this stuff in a smartphone with just a few passes of your finger on the screen, including things like dodge and burn, photo retouching, anything you can think of will be able to be done in just seconds on a smartphone. Now, what does that mean? This is what scares me. It means that programs like Photoshop, Photoshop Elements, Affinity Photo, things like that are no longer going to be necessary. Fewer and fewer people will be purchasing these programs. And what does that mean? That means that some big companies, down the road, it may be 5 years, maybe 10 years, but some big companies are going to be going out of business if this is what their business is. And if they go out of business, people get out of work. And if people get out of work, that can damage the whole economy. And this is going to be happening on a huge scale. Let me just show you one example. Changes in technology can impact the jobs that are available. Okay, I'm over here on Fiverr. I just did a search here for photo retouch. And one of the things that a lot of people make money on is working on Fiverr doing photo retouching, mostly with programs like Photoshop. People send in their picture and they'll be retouched and then the picture is sent back to them. Lots of examples, as you can see in here. And again, a lot of people making a living doing just this. this is all going to be going away. As this becomes easy to do, and you can do it right on your smartphone, you won't have to go out and hire anybody to do this kind of work. It'll all be done for you by AI. What really scares me is how many jobs may be replaced by computers, by AI, because of how advanced AI is getting. So even though this is an easy project to do, it's a lot of fun here, real fast in Photoshop, no big deal. I don't mind showing this, but this means a lot more than it looks like it means. And that's what is scaring me now. I think we're at the edge, at the verge here of some major societal changes, but we're going to be seeing whole industries go away because of AI. And with whole industries going away, all the jobs for those industries will also be going away. But it is something that I think we'll have to be keeping our eye on. And again, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time.